Speaking to Canvey, I'm manager Brad Wellmen following today's 1-0 defeat against Horsham. Brad, obviously not the early Christmas present you would have wanted. What did you make of that?
Really disappointed. Not necessarily with the way we played. I thought that we got a game plan right. I thought that the weather was extreme. Do you know what I mean? With the wind, I think the wind changed ends at half time with them, and we had the driving rain and things. It was never going to be a pretty game of football. We didn't come here to make it a pretty game of football. We just felt that we needed to be more physical and win first and second balls, and I thought we'd done that really, really well in the first half, and it was very limited chances both ways. Thought the same really with the second half. You know, but the manner in which we give up that goals, for me, is nowhere near acceptable. It's we've got a free kick on the top of their box, and they clear the ball to counter-attack, and the boy standing on the halfway line all on his own, and we've got jobs in there, players have got jobs to do, and they're not doing their jobs, and then they counter-attack. We do well to get back to stop it, give away a corner, and they score from the corner, and it's our undoing, do you know what I mean? And listen, the penalty, last kick of the game, it's unfortunate. Hubble's usually really reliable for us, and keeps made a good save. So, I'm not going to put our whole reliance down onto a last-minute penalty, but I thought we worked hard, and I thought we was quite good at times in difficult conditions. So I'm emotionally disappointed with the way we gave the goal up, but not necessarily disappointed with the way we played.
Wasn't perhaps a pretty game. First half created a few chances, second half struggled. Were you a little bit disappointed that we couldn't seem to get too many clear-cut chances in the second half?
Yeah, I thought when we come in at half-time, we felt that the second half be a little bit easier with the wind. We felt that we, with Darren Foxey getting the ball into pockets and be able to swing crosses in, etc. But I think, like you saw, 10 minutes into the second half, the storm kind of hit, and I think the wind actually got a lot stronger and went against us again, and it was difficult to do that, and the driving rain, and I just felt that, whilst we had the possession and stuff like that, and we were trying to chuck balls into the box, I thought it was difficult conditions, but I thought we plugged away and tried to create chances and kept going right to the end, as you saw when we got the penalty.
Last couple of games defensively we've been quite solid. How disappointing is it for you then for us to concede, not just concede, but concede the way we did?
Yeah, I think for the last 6-7 weeks we've been real solid defensively, and I think that it just comes down to individuals knowing their jobs and responsibilities, and if we deal with the sort of first counter attack from the free kick, I think if we're in our right positions, you just head that ball back in, and it doesn't hurt us. But as we saw earlier in the season when we was having problems defending set pieces, etc., it was all individual error, and that's it. It's again today. We've lost 3 points due to individual error, and we need to stamp that out, and we have done for the last 7 weeks. So, we'll revisit it, but we need to just get people doing the right things.
Penalties missed by Connor Hubble. As they're leaving the pitch, see an angry reaction from a certain Bradley Satch. Was there a feeling there that maybe he should have taken the penalty himself?
No, not at all. I think Satch's emotions was aimed at dropping the 3 points and the manner in which we've done it, because on the pitch none of the players were taking responsibility, and Sachi's saying who's marking the guy, and no one's admitting to it. So that's just a frustration. But like we just said in the dressing room, I don't mind seeing that, because it shows that people care and shows that people want the points, and we're giving them up due to our own inabilities. So there's nothing with a penalty there. That's more aimed at the goal we conceded.
Huge game on Boxing Day against Billericay, a proper local derby. Bound to be a big crowd. Are you excited for that one?
Yeah, love it. Listen, we took 6 points off them last year, so I'm going there full of confidence. It's that they are where they are in the league. We're just sort of trying to catch them, and we'll go there. These boys are confident. We're in a good place at the moment. I think that this result today and the manner in which it occurred will just fuel the fire for us, and we'll be going there ready to play. You know what I mean? They're going to have to. They're going to have to beat us. We're not going to roll over and die in a derby. We know that. The fans know that. We know the fans are going to be there in numbers, and we're going to go there and have a right go Saturday, Wednesday, Boxing Day, and we'll make sure it's a war. We'll make sure it's a war on Thursday. We'll go there and we'll hopefully come back with 3 points.
Nice one. Thank you, Brad. Merry Christmas.
And you. Cheers.